Well, we like to make things interesting. Crazy game. We knew at half that it was going to be a fight, and I kind of got after the team about rebounding. Rosowski had 6 offensive rebounds at the half. She finished the game with 6, so that's good. But we knew that they had a lot of fight in them, and they weren't going to go away. They're a good team. They run their stuff. What they do well. And we had a couple big defensive breakdowns in the second half. Got caught up on some defense. I thought we were a little timid on offense. And next thing you know, it was a close game, and it was back and forth. And I'm just proud of our kids because they went up 5. Jenkins hit a deep 3 in the corner. With about 3 to play, I thought we could have folded. We had the momentum, and we just kind of lost it. But we talk about getting 3 stops in a row, and I thought we really dig down and did what we needed to do. And Meg Novak hits the big shot. They go zone, and we run a play. And she improvises and has ice in her veins and knocks it down. And then this one right here. Cam, she's probably leads the country in charges taken, and I don't think she's ever taken a bigger charge than that one.
What did you say in the locker room? Because obviously you knew they were going to make a run just because it's Aurora Benedict.
Halftime wasn't. Well, it wasn't all hugs and high fives. I'll tell you that. I don't think there were any. We just really challenged on rebounding, and I thought we had some defensive breakdowns the first half, and unfortunately we did not take care of them for a while in the second half, and that kind of gave them some open shots. They got great shooters. They have a really nice team, and we just weren't clued in. When we're keyed in for possession after possession, we can be pretty good. We're still learning how to do that.
Okay, we can tell you really enjoy, just from watching you really enjoy kind of taking on that role of that player who takes all the charges and does the dirty work. Talk about how much you really embrace that role.
I want my teammates to know that, if they happen to get beat, I'll be there and I'll lay my body out for them. That's just what I do, and I like it. So.
There was the one play you got knocked down twice, and the second time, you actually had a smile on your face going back the other way. I'm like, well, obviously she enjoys this.
Yeah, and the girl was chirping, but hey, she got the foul.
Did you think it was a charge in the last play?
I did. I knew I was outside the circle, so, and they called one earlier, so I thought things would go my way, and did, so it was nice.
And Megan, too, the other one who leads the world in floor burns.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Both of those kids are willing to give their bodies up, and that's, with Cam, you have to have a kid like this on your team, and for the last 3 years, she has been that. I don't know how in the world we'll replace her. I'm just glad we have 9+ games left with her, but it may not show up in the stats. She had a heck of a game, 2 of 2, 4 or 5, she had 7 rebounds, 8 points. She had a huge rebound down the stretch where she got fouled. But her worth to our team, 85% of the time does not show up in these stats. She's a captain, she's a 2-year captain. She's just, I wish we could clone her and have, put her heart in a lot of other people.
Dorrington, just tough to stop.
Phenomenal. She shoots 3, she can penetrate. They run 800 screens for her. Our guards did a nice job. They were getting screened to death tonight. But we knew she was going to get hers. Jenkins hit some big shots down the stretch. She was one of 11 in the first half. We knew she was going to get going a little bit, but I think our kids, when the game was on the line, we really dug down and got stops, and we'll take the win.
Coach, talk about the play at Enza. She was able to score 13 points even while having to guard Dorrington for a lot of the night.
Yes, Miss Ronaldo is going to get to the rim, and that's her game. She looks to attack, and a lot of times she was on Dorrington, and she just continues. We're still working on some defensive things with ends. She had a few breakdowns that we talked about at halftime, and we'll talk tomorrow. But overall, that kid just plays her heart out, and she's going to give you her all, and we're continuing to get better, and that's what we've been talking about. Like, this is when we want to start, climbing that peak of playing well. We've had a really tough schedule. I think we're a lot better than our record indicates, but we just have to come out every game ready to play.
I think the other thing, you only had 2 second-half turnovers.
I swear I'm going to frame this right here. I thought it was wrong. I was going to ask. No, but as Cam will probably be able to tell you guys, that's been a huge point of emphasis in practices. Done a lot of running with our turnovers, but we feel like if we can not give a team 20 extra possessions. We can play with anyone, you know, and that was just a big goal. Our goal was under 12 today, so 9, we're pretty happy. You know, I think our foul shooting can improve this game. We're usually pretty good, but you know what? Even missing 8 free throws, you know, some down the stretch, we still found a way to win.
So, road trip coming up.
That's right. You know, this is I know our kids are excited. The Lutheran game, we were hoping to get them a couple weeks ago at home, but with the weather, so this is a game that, you know, I know our kids will be excited and ready to play, and you know, we're gonna go up there and compete. You know, they're in first place league. See what we can do.
Good luck.
Thank you.